Julius Yeshu Cicek. Yeshu Cicek was born on 1st January 1942 in Caffro or Upper Caffro as the son of priest per Saumo and mother Said. He joined their Ulsofron seminary when he was 9 years old. After being ordained a deacon in 1958, he was appointed as secretary to Metropolitan of Mardin Mor Felixinus Johannon Dolbani. He started his life as a monk in 1960 after joining Mor Gabriel Monastery in Katman east of Midyat. He served as a music teacher and administrator of a monastery during the period 1962 to 1967. After being ordained a priest in 1967, he served the church in Holland, Lebanon and America. Reverend Ramban Yeshu Cicek was the superior of Gabriel Monastery in 1974. His higher studies were pursued in Michigan University, USA and Würzburg University, Germany. He was consecrated bishop on 24 June 1979 by Patriarch Jacob III under the name of Julios, and he was appointed as the first Archbishop of the Central European Diocese, which comprised Germany, Holland, Belgium, France, Austria, Switzerland, etc. The majority of Christians in Central Europe were people who sought asylum there due to the persecution in Turkey. A 30-acre plot of land worth millions was bought in Lucerne, Holland, and St. Ephrem Syrian Monastery was established there for the administration of hundreds of churches and organizations scattered over various places. In Germany alone, in the Central European Diocese, there were 54 churches. Mor Yeshu Cicek was particularly keen on the necessity of having publications and was also anxious about the future of the Syrian Church. The press in Holland and Bar Ebroio publication are examples for that. The magazine Kolo Suryoyo, The Voice of the Syriac, as well as the history of the Syrian Orthodox Church, was published in 3 volumes. It recorded the history of the Syrian Church from the 1st century onwards. It was translated into 5 languages in 2001. The Church considers his works the ancient Aramic heritage, the Heirs of the Ancient Aramic Heritage Volume 2, at the turn of the 3rd millennium, the Syrian Orthodox Witness Volume 3, published by Transworld Film, Italia as Proud Possessions. In total, he has published 113 books. The title Jacob Urdono of 20th century was conferred on him by Patriarch Saka I. The bishop was happy that the Kerala Christians led a life similar to that of the people in Tur Abdin, Turkey. He expressed a desire to spend the rest of his life in India after 2 or 3 years. He had visited Malangara many times. The bishop has contributed a considerable amount of money towards the construction of MSOT seminary at Vettikal. He has also financially assisted many big and small organizations like MJSSA, St. Mary's Convent, etc. The Association of Aramic Arameans in Sweden honored him by giving him the Aram Award in 2003. Bishop Yeshu Cicek beturned his last in Germany in the course of a journey on 29 October 2005. He was laid to rest on 5th November in the Cathedral of Holland. The burial service was led by the Patriarch along with many other metropolitans. The death anniversary of the bishop is celebrated on 29th October.